when it comes to this situation with beef jerky, I didn't understand it. I've been looking at it, but this is a key word that's popping up everywhere right now, and people are going nuts over this. So with these files, there's a keyword that now has been found, which is the keyword jerky. Why jerky? Why are grown men emailing each other, some of the richest, most powerful men in the world, going back and forth, emailing about jerky? And we're going to go through a whole list of files here talking about the jerky, the emails where they are discussing jerky and why it's significant. So here's one of the first emails regarding jerky that I found. It says, to Jeffrey Epstein from it's from this person has been redacted. It says, Francis has time to come over tomorrow to show me how to make it. Jerky class, anyone? He will also bring a taste of his new jerky recipe from the restaurant and sends a warm hello. He is working at a restaurant called Cannibal and Cooks. Wait for it. Beef jerky and steak. He has time at 3 p.m. tomorrow, if this is okay with you. It was a little weird, huh? That's a little strange. Cannibal and Cooks. So immediately in my mind, what person does a beef jerky class? What wealthy, powerful people are doing jerky classes? That's a little weird. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, this one was from Francis Derby to the name is redacted. It says, just wanted to touch base about jerky. Jeffrey Epstein said he was going to start eating regular food again, so he might be eating less jerky. That said, he has 6 bags of it in the downstairs freezer for his next trip. I believe it should be enough to get him through. Any other questions? Please let me know. Thank you, Francis. Okay. That one is especially scary. The fact he says Jeffrey Epstein said he was going to start eating regular food again, so he might be eating less jerky. What does that mean? What does that mean to you guys? Because I thought jerky was real food. No? So you see this and you start to think to your mind, like, there's no way that these people are possibly eating humans. Like, this is the theory right now. This is the theory out there right now with a lot of people when it comes to these files regarding the code word beef jerky and these email exchanges. This code word here means human flesh, that these people are eating human flesh. Which, is it possible that these people are eating human flesh? Because how many times do you see people email each other about beef jerky? Right? Like, I don't think that's a regular occurrence. It doesn't happen quite often like that. And what are they covering up with the keyword jerky? Why are they not using what they ultimately really want to talk about? And they're using the code word jerky. And it gets dark. It gets dark and it gets worse from there. So is this, no, that's not it. So lunch. Okay. Yeah. So there's more from there, but getting to the jerky situation with these files and what's been noted in this, it's quite horrible that these files containing the keyword jerky most likely means human flesh. And what they were doing, from what I've gathered, from what I understand, is that they were the children that they were trafficking, or it could have just been the women, the older women that they were trafficking as well. After these people were being sexually exploited, they decided to kill these people, and possibly, I would imagine, from these emails, they had a taste for human flesh. Now, are they doing this because they are such, in their minds, such a higher power than the rest of us, that they have developed a taste for human flesh because it's it's an exotic food taste that no one else in the world can taste. I don't know, but from what I'm reading and from what I'm understanding is that these people are eating humans, because who talks about jerky like that in a message, in a message, in an email, you know? Um, I mean, like, here, and it's not even just jerky, but look at these. Well, actually, hold on. Let's look at this. The communication. Yeah, that one's messed up. So that's not a correct file. Yeah, like, look at this. From Bryce Gordon to Jeffrey Epstein. Lunch, or is guest staying overnight? No ham for guests? Stew? Pizza? Pasta? What are they talking about, man? Like, what are they discussing here? Okay, this is redacted from Jeffrey Epstein. There are millions of babies. Very little good vegetable cream cheese. Lol, I don't know if cream cheese and baby are on the same level. It's okay. There is still enough time for today. I'm trying to schedule priming for 5:30. Fuel explosion 9:40 p.m. will bring a new engine startup video. Okay, so you look at that and you ask the question, you're like, okay. He says in this email, okay, this was 2009, which is not a good sign, but it says, lol, I don't know if cream cheese and baby are on the same level. It's okay. There's still enough time for today. So what does that mean? Cream cheese and baby are not on the same level. Does this mean that he had eaten baby previously to this email exchange, or he has been for quite some time? And why is he comparing baby and cream cheese? What is the code word for cream cheese? And what's been recently uncovered is that cream cheese is a code word for little girl. That's what they've uncovered. That's what they've found. And that's some pretty sick stuff, man. And there's a video actually out there right now that's been released with Jeffrey Epstein's face from his camera roll. He's actually recording himself, and you can actually see his face look like it's like blown up. Like, it doesn't look like it might be herpes. I don't know. But his face looks totally like blown up, and he's like recording a video of his face, and it's odd. It's weird. It's like, how did that guy get that? It's not a good look. So, oh man. Yeah, this was some stuff, man, that just kept me up last night. I won't lie. I was reading through these and I was just like, dude, this is some dark shit, man.